Now I have my picture pixelated on my phone, and I'm in the same exact place that I was in earlier. So my first two videos came through clear, no problem. The third one, after I clocked that bitch and realized, oh, she's a sex trafficker. Beyonda Bellamy is a child sex trafficker. I saw as the count was going, was moving, it was like it was stopped. So we'll see. It's still in that energy now. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes and see how it goes. Which this is not gonna be a repeat of the earlier video. Now I could go to a blank screen, right? I want to. I want to. So we're gonna wait a little while and we'll see. No, I do not think that the fucking around with the picture right now, because the one little thing that they always show, that the retouch thing, okay, there it is. I had to open it for it to be seen, okay? But the retouch, I had another person, now they're gone. I guess they're gone. I'll never know how to do that counter, okay? But that won't make a difference. But I forgot I was gonna say. Oh, but it's in the same energy. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. Somebody keep coming in and out. That's probably Beyonda Bellamy, the sex trafficker of children, child sex trafficker. And she's trying to put that off on me, trying to set me up. I don't think so, whore. I don't think so, whore. You nobody, you nothing. You ain't never did shit with your fucking life, bitch. You're not gonna put that shit off on me, hoe. You are not gonna put that shit off on me. Hoe from hell. Sit up there scratching at your vagina all day long, got your herpes sores. Like them gorillas when they be picking at each other's scalp. That's what you look like, all hunched over and shit. It hurt. But you are not about to put that shit up on me. The audacity of a nothing called Beyonda Bellamy to think for a piece of a second that you gonna put off on me your nothing ass fucking criminal ass life. I mean, you just look like you have some kind of weird, nasty fucking odor, bitch. Somebody who ain't never did shit. And you think that you gonna keep, you can keep running your fucking mouth, bitch. But I'm gonna always tell the truth about you. Look at you, keep going in and out. Look at you. Okay. For people, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I can just sit here. Think you're fucking cute and you think you're funny, and you are a real live actual child trafficker. You probably are a pedophile as well. You probably fuck around with little boys and little girls, but definitely little boys. I mean, I just mean underage, but it doesn't matter if they're underage, they're underage. That's what you do. You just, you told it all earlier. You told it all. Y'all can fuck around with the numbers if you want to. I will get right back on here tomorrow, the next day after that. And the higher ups need to watch. This bitch speaking code. There she go. There go Bree. Return to sender, bitch. Return to motherfucking sender to all you motherfuckers. Now, I did ask one time off camera. So, Verna, you met this bitch. Let's see. Now, you are married to this bitch, which is whatever he is to her, his cousin. Did Verna Chambers Whedon meet Brianna Jewel Bellamy face to face? Mm-hmm. Yep. I knew that shit. I asked that shit. That's why you ain't fixing and cleaning the shit up, bitch. Orlando, you into this shit too? When did this shit start? The coven is one motherfucking thing, but the child trafficking is a whole nother thing. I don't cut down them numbers. I'm just gonna make the video again, because why would you? Whoever it is, if it's YouTube, why would you? Unless in some kind of way, shape, or form, and I don't want to believe that, but whoever's doing it would be benefiting from this bitch or whoever participating in child trafficking. It's not bad. It's not bad to talk about it. Epstein, we see the shit about Epstein. I mean, all these people doing this to these children, and people are trying to keep it hidden. Why would you be keeping it hidden? Why would you strive to keep vital information hidden? So I'm just going to give it maybe a minute or two. I'm not going to get off. I am going to report what I have found as far as Brianna Jewel Bellamy being a child/sex child trafficker / pedophile, because that's what pedophiles are. That's what you do. That's what you are. You have been telling everybody, Brianna Jewel Bellamy, you have been telling everybody on YouTube that that's what you are for over a year now, for a few years now. You've been telling people that that's what you are. We got a person number 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so when I did this earlier, I'm defending myself. Brianna Jewel Bellamy from Sumter, South Carolina, who came to Cleveland, Ohio, to get involved with the family of people that I've been talking about on here, who were trying to destroy me and kill me. A woman that I don't even know. I only talked to her for a few months here. They got in contact with her to try to hurt me and destroy me. She got on board. They gave her a little bit of nothing money, probably $500, because that's what she'd been throwing out at me. They gave up $500. Talking about the Los Atos. People I don't even know. I've been through all that. All of those videos are on here. So last night, I'm finding out she done made a video saying that I killed 13 children and that I'm an Eastern Star and a Satanist. I'm not an Eastern Star. I'm not a Satanist. Okay? She's probably an Eastern Star. She's definitely a Satanist in terms of what she believes Satanism is, not what true Satanism is. Okay? But that's a whole nother topic for those who want to learn and be educated, not people like her. Okay? But anyway, so as I'm defending myself and looking at all this, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This bitch is a child trafficker. These are the cards that came up. This is the first card that came up. Look at that child when I was doing a reading on her. And I was just really kind of shuffling the cards. Look at this card that came up. A child that has been hurt. A child that has been abused. This is the first card that came up. Then abandonment came up, which she definitely, for years, has talked about how she left her children to go marry some white man in Finland who she didn't stay with him long and did him wrong. Okay? So it's no question that she hurts children. She has hurt her own children by her own admittance, by abandoning them. And even when she came back to the States, according to her and all her videos, she never did get her children back. She never talked about them. Matter of fact, she did make a video saying that children get in the way of her spiritual development. And there was a reader who she claimed was going after her, who she wants to tell everybody that that girl is not dead. That girl just ain't. Why should she focus on crazy ass Brie or anybody for that matter? She's living her fucking life. For whatever reason. You can call her a criminal, but Brie, so are you. Okay? She admitted from her own mouth that her children, she hurt her children, she destroyed her children, and said that they get in her way of her spiritual growth and development. She ain't got time. And the girl called her out for it. Her name is Keisha. She called her out for it. She never said her name. She only called her the karmic. And Brie had a hissy fit. I didn't say that. And it's like, that's exactly what you said in that video. That you did not have time for your children. Okay. Then this video. Then now, people going. Then this card came up, bondage. Okay, so we have children here that are in bondage. Now, I was pulling these cards talking about Brie, talking about me. And just her in general. And her dirty, nasty, evil ways. The bitch is a fucking criminal. Like I said, that picture of her from the, what was that? The passport photo. It looked like a fucking mugshot. She looked like some fucking criminal. Okay. She is participating in children who are being held against their will. Does that not look like a child? She is participating in children being held against their will. Then this came up. Well, actually, this came up in reverse. Meaning that these children are being held against their will and being taken to places long distances away. Okay? You can hold the numbers, baby. I'll do this again. I don't have no problem. I'll do it every day this week. I don't care. Because it's not about, it ain't no toe to toe. This bitch is a child trafficker. And she's trying to put it off on somebody, probably because she's in some kind of legal trouble, along with the other people here that she got involved with, who are part of it. Then this came up. Okay, false documents, information, statements. What's that word? Agreement. These people are taking these children. Now, I live in Northeast Ohio, where Brie came to be involved with these people. Cleveland, Ohio. Let's look. Just a second. I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to tell you. Just a second. I'm going to show you something else. Another card that came up. I forgot to pull it out. Two of them did. This came up in reverse. They're sending these people to false families. Okay. I don't know if it's some kind of maybe quote-unquote foster care type of a fraudulent shit, but it's under the guise, but it's really child trafficking. This came up. There's a pastor or priest involved, okay, who I've been mentioning on here. I'm not saying it's you, motherfucker. Is it? Because Brie sure did scream and holler when she got mad because things didn't go her way here. She sure did scream. The Church of God in Christ been after her. The whole Church of God in Christ been after her. That means, okay, she's mad at somebody in the Church of God in Christ because things didn't go the way in which she wanted them to. Okay? And of course, your name came up because you was the one that was close to the lady who raised me. Okay? Now, So they're taking these children, putting them in some kind of bondage, holding them against their will. We already see she doesn't care about children. It's already been proven she doesn't care about her own. She abandoned her own, gave them her ass to kiss. Okay. While they cried, but she don't give a fuck. She left them. They're holding children, and she's participating in this, holding children against their will, sending them possibly to these false families. Okay. All right. Who knows? And they don't know where they're going, how long they're going to be gone. They don't know shit. Making some kind of false agreements here. Okay. There's some kind of priest or pastor that is involved here. Okay. And possibly another person who I've been mentioning, who is possibly a Virgo. She keeps saying everybody dead because Beyonda Bellamy, has a health concern and is on her last leg. Okay. Now, she keeps a couple things. I'm gonna go over this part real quick. She keeps saying that Dorothy Dandridge is her birth mother and Pablo Escobar is her birth father. I've already gone over this, but now I realize what it is, why she's saying this. Dorothy Dandridge was born November 9th, 2022. She died September 8th, 1965. Pablo Escobar was born December 1st, 1949. He died December 2nd, 1993. When he was born, that means Dorothy Dandridge was 27 years old. Now, she wants to have some kind of hookup here in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, Northeast Ohio. I have to look it up. I didn't look it up, but I will look it up real quick. They say that the child trafficking situation is really, really heavy and really bad in this part of the country. I'm going to look it up real quick, okay? Let me put it in here real quick. That's supposed to be, she keeps saying that because Dorothy Dandridge is her plug. It's a code word for Cleveland for her. It's a code word. Oh, okay, there. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's a code word equaling to Cleveland for her inclusion in this child trafficking sex ring that she's a part of, that she's has everything to do with. Okay, is child trafficking bad in Northeast Ohio? Cleveland, Ohio is Northeast Ohio. Yes, human trafficking, specifically child sex trafficking, is a significant and well-documented problem in Northeast Ohio. So she knows. It doesn't matter that a person, I'm like, why does she keep saying that? And it doesn't even make logical sense. I'm thinking she just want to look so powerful. No, it's a code that she has a plug here in Cleveland, Ohio, and being involved in sex trafficking. Okay, that's one thing. Dorothy Dandridge, Cleveland, Ohio, we see sex trafficking is a huge problem here. Okay? It's a huge problem here. Okay? The state of Ohio ranks amongst the top 5 to 10 states nationally reported for human trafficking cases and hotline calls. All right, because of its major highway corridors, suburban urban layout, and systemic gaps in care for vulnerable youth, Northeast Ohio and we see she doesn't care about youth. Now, I do believe when she came here, she brought her son here, who would be a vulnerable youth. He was probably just a teenager at the time, okay? Northeast Ohio is a primary focal point for these crimes. Local experts estimate that upwards of 3,000 children are at risk of being sex trafficked across Northeast Ohio every year, okay? That's why she keeps saying Dorothy Dandridge. Dorothy Dandridge left the state of Ohio when she was like 6 years old with her parents and never returned. So that's why she keeps saying that this is her mother, because that's her plug with whoever these people are that she's hooked up with as far as child trafficking is concerned. As far as Pablo Escobar, she's claiming he's her father. This is it right here. This is how you know she's involved in it. Dorothy Dandridge, when Pablo Escobar was born, she was 27 years old. She died in 1965, which means he would have been 16 years old. she would have been 43 years old. So one way or another, it doesn't matter. If she were to get impregnated by Pablo Escobar, that means her at her age, in her 40s, late 30s, early 40s, whatever point, she would have been molesting and raping, okay, Pablo Escobar. She would have been a pedophile. That's why she keeps saying that. That's why Breonna Jewel Bellamy keeps saying over and over and over again that Dorothy Dandridge and Pablo Escobar are her father. I mean, it's her mother and he is her father, that they are her parents. Because it shows that it's impossible. And why are you saying that this woman is a rapist? The Dorothy Dandridge of all people, because that's her plug. She's letting people know, whoever she works with, that she is a part of sex trafficking. Now, when she said earlier today, or whenever the video was done, she's going to say that I killed 13 children. Based off of what? Where are you getting that from? You're putting that off on me. Why did she get the number 13? Okay, is she trying to make some connection to the feminine or something like that? No, because that's the age that she works with. 13-year-old, I'm hearing girls, probably boys as well. That's why she said that's her code. She's speaking in code. Okay, she's speaking in code. All right, now let's look at this. That's the age group that she specializes in. Okay, she works with any age, and I have all the numbers written down how I came to this conclusion, which is the truth. She works from the ages of between 8, I'll say, and 12. She stops at 12. That's why she said 13. But she's probably trying to go into working with children that are 13 years old. So I'll say anywhere between the ages of 8 and 13. That's the children that she specializes in regards to contributing to these children being child trafficked, sex trafficked. Okay, now, hold on. She keeps saying, trying to scare people, whoever she's trying to scare, which she knows nobody's scared of her. But it's not about that. Breonna Jewel Bellamy keeps stating that she got involved with, I don't know, a blood or crip, one of them out there in California, that they fucked the shit out of her when she was 17 years old, which made her a blood or crip, whichever one. I don't know, okay? Now, why? Somebody asked, why is she just not saying this? I don't know. I don't keep up, but I only talk to them about 2.5, maybe 3 to 4 months tops. But all of a sudden, why? Are the blood and the Crips involved in child trafficking? I ain't got nothing against you. I'm talking about Breonna Jewel Bellamy. Yes, individual subsets and members of both the Bloods and the Crips are heavily involved in child sex trafficking across the United States. She keeps talking about, I'm a triple OG. A triple OG. I looked up that. I guess that's supposed to be some kind of senior person within the organizations here. Okay, of the Blood and the Crips. Okay, and they are organizations. I know y'all think that they're just street gangs. They're not. They're organizations. Okay, and she's involved in that. She says she's one of these, triple OG in one of these, and they are heavily involved in child sex trafficking. This is her. This is why she keeps talking about it. She's speaking in code. I don't know who the fuck she's talking to. But she's involved in all of this. Sex trafficking of children. And think she was going to put that shit off on me right before she died. Are you kidding me, bitch? I wouldn't care if you live it. You ain't putting that shit off on me. But it wouldn't really matter, see, because you're so dumb. They actually do investigations, and you don't think that they do. You think you can just get on here and say anything, and you think you're going to ruin my life and my career. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You don't have no fucking nothing. You're telling everybody that you are involved in child sex trafficking and that your plug is here in Cleveland, Ohio. Now let me see if I can pick up something here. Let me see if I can. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't see what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't see what I'm looking for. I have to look through the articles. I have to look through the articles. I don't have time right now. That's Beyonda Bellamy. That's who you came here. I don't know. I don't know if you was involved in it before you got here, but you came here and got involved in that. 13 children. That's the age you work with. That's the code you're putting out there. Letting them know you work with 13-year-olds. You trying to get up. Well, I don't know. Maybe trying to rise up in an organization or some shit like that. Work with that age group. What else do we need to know about Beyonda Bellamy being involved here in child sex trafficking here in Cleveland, Ohio, and probably Sumter, South Carolina, and wherever else you go? That's why you keep traveling from place to place to place. But now you can't fucking move. Like I said, these motherfuckers ain't working with your dumb ass no more. You speak in code. That's why you keep saying that about Dorothy Dandridge. Cleveland, that's your Cleveland Connect. You letting people know that you're letting people know through the World Wide Web that that's what you do. This coming up again, all in people's shit. You don't have no intuition, so this you cut all in people's shit. Coming up again, letting people know. That's what you do. Let people know through the World Wide Web. It's the same fucking card. Letting people know that you have a connect in Cleveland, that you are connected through child sex trafficking in Cleveland, Ohio. A jealous, envious bitch, and you think that you're gonna put my name to that shit? You know how many times I've worked with children and have had they got my fingerprints and everything, bitch, you dumb bitch. And here you are, you jealous whore. You speaking in code. And even though you don't have no fucking protection, bitch. None. No spiritual protection, no nothing protection. Just a dummy. You just a dummy. Okay? You need some healing. Like I said, you're sick as fuck. See the eyes? That's you. You're hopeless as shit. You're a hopeless bitch. You know the shit is over. You know you don't have no protection. All of that hard ass talking you do. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit, Bree. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're on your way up out of here. Like, again, you are not an earth angel. They need a grown-up earth angel. And that's another code. That's another code. So you're telling these people who are listening to you Like this, what you do? You abuse children. You're telling these people who are listening to you that you're the quote unquote earth angel to quote unquote protect them. No, you're letting them know that you're the plug. That you I don't know how this shit works, but it's some kind of code for them to come to you or come through you, the children. And I believe he was trying to do some kind of work here with this person in regards to this priest or pastor who may already do the shit, getting paid with it or something. And maybe, I don't know, something didn't go right with this motherfucker, with you. Something didn't go right and you mad as fuck. And this person right here, bitch, you know who the fuck you are. You don't have no faith. But did you watch the Virgo video, bitch? Did you watch the fucking, everybody's going, did you watch the fucking Virgo video, bitch? I'm just in shock. I'm in shock. That these are not you, Bree. We know you'll do anything. You ain't single. I mean, you single, but I don't know. You may not be, but you damn sure ain't sexy nor successful. You can't even do this shit right. They're like, goddamn bitch. You just talk too fucking much. Bitch, it's over, bitch. Like I said, your health, number one. Like I said, you're trying to do something because you know you on your way up out of here. But like I said earlier, you all are being investigated about this. There is an investigation going on, and ain't nobody investigating me. You all sat up there and gave false reports or whatever the fuck them motherfuckers investigate the shit out of me. For that and for other reasons. Nothing here. I don't abuse children. I'm not involved in sex trafficking. I haven't killed anyone, and I damn sure haven't killed any children. You, on the other hand, have. You always talking about abortions. Who knows what you have done to infants? You're a perv. You're sick. You're an abuser. This shit for you is about to be over. And you think you're going to put that shit off on me? He's sick. And you sitting up there half dead. And here you are, fucking concerned like a motherfucker, just trying to come up with some, continuing to practice your voodoo. That's all you do. See, you just dumb, bitch. You just dumb. I don't know. Did somebody beat your ass recently? I just heard they should. Okay, I don't know. Some kind of third party situation. I don't know. Who cares? You doing this to children? You got your own child involved in this? Like I said, what about that baby that you had? Where's that baby? This is you. A karmic feminine. You are a karmic feminine. And like I said, this karma is raining on your fucking head. Think you gonna accuse me of that shit? Bitch, get the fuck out of here, bitch. And think just because it come out your dirty ass, rancid ass, ball, scrotum catchers, that it mean that it's true or that it's gonna be true. Or that you're going to ruin my reputation. It takes everything for a nobody. You think just because you sit over there, you are not a divine feminine. You think just because you sit over there and talk hard. I'm talking about your inflections of your voice. Like you're trying to scare somebody and you sitting behind a fucking camera. Bitch, I told your ass to come to Panera. No, not get on a fucking live. Come to Panera. You just a weak bitch. And you sit up there thinking that, okay, I'm going to lie and say that I'm a triple OG and scared of the California terrorists. They're not scared of you, bitch. Even if the shit was true, they're not scared of you. Nobody's scared of you, Brianna Jo Bellamy. Nobody. You sat up there and you just, I need to listen to everything else that you said. To all the coding. That's why you keep saying that about Dorothy Dangerous. That's your Cleveland plug with the, that's the only reason. And Dorothy, sorry, honey, that she is ruining your name and using your name. Using your name to, for that sex trafficking shit, hon. You have no gifts. You are not gifted. Your chakras is fucked up. I don't know what this is about, this soulmate shit. The second time that came up. Your chakras is fucked up, blown the fuck out, not in alignment. Here it is again. You can't travel. You can't go any fucking where. That put come out. What? Like I said, you sending these children down some fucking long ass road. They don't know where they're going. That's what you're doing. You're fucking Jezebel, but you can't be no more. Because your coochie is fucked up. It's probably blown the fuck out. Your ass too. Your asshole too. So this is what you have to do to resort to doing this. And you are not unbothered, bitch. Like I said, you got a big concern. Anything else? That's all you have. That's all you can do. That's all the fuck you can do. But don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. And here you are. Here you are. You know you got legal troubles. Like I said earlier, you've been called in multiple times. Questioning. Somebody ain't gonna help you no more. Get up out of this shit. You're just gonna be stuck. You work with 13-year-old children, 13-year-old little girls and 13-year-old little boys just to send them up the river somewhere. You don't give a fuck as long as you get something out of it, some money out of it. What you say, you over the, I don't know, some old silly ass drug lord shit. You went from when I was talking to you, just at least trying to act like you was having leads, and now just saying you the drug lord over the drug thing or whatever. The destruction of the world and the realm. That's what you want to be a part of. Anything, anywhere you think you can get your foot in, where you think people gonna pay some attention to you, and you think all you have to do is show your torn up coochie and your torn up ass, and it's gonna get, and you put some makeup on, cause I'm light skinned and got locks down my back. Look at you, always partying, like I said. Your ass and your vagina are blown the fuck out, bitch. And probably your nose, too. Your nostrils. You probably can't breathe for shit. You probably could put a hanky in here and it come all the way out through there. Anything else about this dumb bitch? Running. You can't. You can't. You was trying to, but you can't anymore. Okay. Trying to bully a motherfucker online. You're not going to be bullying me online, bitch. And whoever else you're trying to bully. Follow me from that Russian page. What was that Russian woman name? Let me find that shit. Again. Okay. My light irritates your motherfucking demons, bitch. Let me find this Russian name. That's one of your aliases. Aranova, there it is. Aranova Olga, or Olga Aranova. When I saw that shit, I said, this bitch, this ain't nobody but Brianna Jo Bellamy. This the name she told me she goes by on Facebook. Your alias on Facebook. Olga Aranova. That's you. No, ain't nobody gonna take your dirty offer, bitch. That's you. One of your aliases. I ain't gonna even. What's the Let me see if I can find this. Aranova is Aranova, Olga, Olga, as one word on Instagram. That's one of her aliases that she goes by. And I want to make sure. Come on, I can't. I hate TikTok. Sometimes it's so fucking slow. God damn, it's slow as fuck. It takes forever. People be in love with this shit. Okay, let me see something. Here go the other one. On what's this called? TikTok. Nobody, NOBODY_NAMECARE. Nobody _name care. That's Brianna Jewel Bellamy with the big ass picture of Dorothy Dangerous there. Nobody but Brianna Jewel Bellamy. Like, bitch, what the fuck do you want, bitch? Another, I don't know, some of your alias shit that you do. Now, I'm going to make sure that I spelled this name right for everybody to look up. Yep. She has it on here as... Let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah, that's it. Capital ARONOVA. Olga. Capital OLGA. But in the, username, it's one word. ARONOVAOLGA. When I saw that, I said, what the fuck? Who is it? I said, that's that bitch. That's Bree. That's the alias she uses on Facebook. I guess she forgot she told you that, bitch. No, she's just retarded. She's probably high as fuck. Or drunk. Or had popped a pill or some shit like that. You gone, bitch? No, come on back. So those are aliases. Those two of the aliases that you use on social media for your sex trafficking of children. 13 years old. You letting them know, I'm ready to go to age 13 now. I've been working with ages 8 to 12. I'm ready to go to 13 now. Acting like you haven't caught a case. Bitch, you... Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, herpes. That's what the fuck you got. Sitting up there picking at them sores all the goddamn time. So you stink. Fucking weirdo. Dirty ass woman. Okay, that's enough of that. Whatever. Anything from the tarot. That's why you keep saying that. Pablo Escobar. She raped him. She raped him, y'all. I'm in a sex trafficking. It's me. Y'all looking for me. It's me. How much I'm going to get for this one? How much I'm going to get? What's the name told me come on here and say this shit? I'm Triple OG. Heavily involved in sex trafficking of children. Trying to get your ass to California, and maybe them bitches told your motherfucking ass to stay the fuck up out of California, and you think you're scaring them. And they're not scared of your fucking ass, bitch. They're not scared of your motherfucking ass. Your dumb ass. You're fucking pedophile. You do anything. You would do any fucking thing, bitch. Who knows who you was pregnant by? What age that child actually was? Anything here. No, I think it's Justin's child. I don't know. She said I was up there having sex with all them people. You were. You were. And you probably still are, bitch. They're gonna get rid of your ass, bitch, because you are a fucking burden. Okay. You're not gonna win anything, bitch. You're not gonna win anything. You trying so hard. You're trying so hard. And this is how all of this shit comes out, because you try too hard. You make too much fucking noise. Emperor in reverse. I don't know what that shit means. That motherfucker don't want to be bothered with your fucking ass anymore. You're a fucking charity case. You just an off balance, weird ass. Well, we came this way. You've off balance, weird ass charity case. You cause people too many. Everywhere you go, you cause problems. That's why you keep saying that. It has nothing to do with anything of any kind of. That's your code. Your code speak. Anything else here? Okay. Codependent hoe. You don't have shit. You can't even hoe a prostitute right. All you got was $11 fucking. How much did you get out of this? You done fucked this up. Which is a good thing. You need to be imprisoned. They need, I mean, just the sickness. You are so sick. Talking about they need an adult earth angel to protect them. So your code basically is that you are the plug that they gonna go when they traffic come here through here or wherever the fuck you are. They're gonna you're gonna come to Cleveland, and they're gonna traffic them through. They're gonna bring them to you for you to traffic them on somewhere else. I don't know, to the Church Connect. Now you motherfuckers who I know personally here, unfortunately, I can dog you out till the cows come home and tell the truth about your motherfucking ass. But I just do not want to believe by any stretch of the imagination. Not Philippe, I don't care about your motherfucking ass, nigga. You already let me know that you fuck anything. You didn't give a fuck that the girl was 16. I don't give a fuck she's 16, bitch. I'm like, well, goddamn. He just said he don't care. And everybody like, he don't care. That nigga will fuck anything. He don't care how old they are. Okay, so not your motherfucking ass. But you other two, goddamn shame. Bitch, is that why you a teacher, bitch? I thought it was just some energetic siphoning or some shit. And if that Virgo reading I put up, if that happened to you, I'm so sorry that did. But bitch, are you perpetuating the shit? If that's the case, I'm not gonna say your fucking name on that. If that's the fucking case, bitch, and you, if it is, you're coming over here bothering me to see what the fuck I'm doing while I'm asleep. Not helping the children. You met that fucking fugly ass retarded person that's walking around called Beyonda. Oh my God. I just, how long has this shit been going on? I guess Miss Levine was like, I just can't let the bitch know what's really happening. She'll tell on us, y'all. You got them right. I sure would have. I can't say that she was involved. Let me see. Was Miss being involved in this shit right here that I'm picking up on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can't print. It's a lot more. It's a lot more. It probably is a lot more. You'll do anything. You'll do anything to be sitting somewhere with a bunch of gold cups, fake gold cups, and it would laid up there. Look at me, y'all. How did you get it, bitch? I'm a triple OG. I'm a triple OG. How did you get it? That doesn't answer the question. How did you get it? I'm the most. Love me. No, and you are this is what you do. You're a criminal. You traffic children. It's a goddamn shame. I don't know. Who is this? Philippe gotta tell your motherfucking ass what to do all the time because you just so dumb. Any fucking way. I don't give a fuck if this got 3 views. I will post this shit again. I see this is code speak this bitch is doing. and putting it off on others because this is what you're doing. You're trafficking. You're part of child sex trafficking of children. You have already proven and shown the world that you do not care for children. You do not like children. You didn't like your own fucking children. And then you're going to sit up there with your perverted ass and say that they need an earth angel to protect them. In other words, you're letting them know, bring the children here to me. So you're the plug at a certain point for them to go further from you from there. Just like you let me know when I first talked to you, these bitches is prostitutes. Let me show you how they this is what they do online to show that they're prostitutes. I guess that didn't work for your motherfucking ass. You found something else. Whatever, bitch. You can dial the FBI all you want and give my name. They already know the truth, bitch. They've been investigating your ass for a while. Has Breonna Jewel Bellamy once again been being investigated for this child trafficking? Look at this. For this child trafficking shit. They don't give a fuck. And you're so dumb. You think, and she didn't even know it. This bitch didn't even know it. You're just so dumb. You're dumb. That's it. Y'all have favor. Peace. I'll be back.